here we go. We have Nuro versus Zoso about to start.
Hey guys, Rye here along with Nana Saves Popo on this excellent Tuesday night here at the East End Grill in Somerville.
Now, I think we all know Zoso, but Nuro is a little bit less known, but still a very, very good player. Really someone to keep an eye on. Was a #1 seed for his pool in NSA, did really well. Constant good performances at Game Overs and Mass Madnesses. Really a solid player.
Oh, looks like, I don't know what's going on.
Had to turn pauses off, I suppose. And they're going to Final Destination, it looks like. And yeah, this looks to be the real thing instead of butt hand warmer.
Always fun to watch a Sheik and Marth.
It's really an interesting matchup, I feel, because they both rely on a similar game style with these tilts out of grabs, and then these tilts specifically into fair combos.
Oh, definitely.
So we see very similar players, but very different play styles, I'd say, by Zoso versus Nuro. I think that Zoso is a little bit more fiery, a little bit more aggressive, and in your face about his play style. And really, he wants to be in control of the flow.
Oh, definitely the type of guy who'll get into your head.
Absolutely, and you can see he's really doing a great job of controlling the flow right now and holding on to the stage when he needs it.
I mean, just take a look at these player cams. I mean, look at Zoso, so determined.
Nero's got his game face on, though, and he's looking to make some waves.
Nice exchange by Nuro and Zoso. Fighting for the middle of the stage right now.
Good fair there, but can't get anything more from it. And that'll be the first stock to Zoso.
Charging up the needles with the invincibility frame. Wonder what he'll do with them.
And just like Sheik on the ledge, Nuro knows just how dangerous Zoso's Marth right there is. So opting to just let him sit there for a while.
I mean, one of the great things about Zoso, it's almost like he knows where you're going to go. Watch him dash dance. He'll always come in with the grab right when he needs to.
He doesn't always play the flashiest game, but he really makes the smartest choices that you can make, and he plays a very aggressive game and just really manages to keep the pressure on the opposing player. In this case, Nuro, who's really feeling it right now.
Still anybody's game as they fight for neutral ground.
Starts to drag his dance in the air.
You can see Nuro poking away at Zoso's shield, but I wonder if he'll make anything out of it.
Yeah, he's so far doesn't seem to be getting any conversions off of it. No shield stabs or anything.
Good amount of pressure applied right there, but Zoso interrupts it. Goes to Zelda for the recovery, regains the stage, but will he keep the stock?
Seems unlikely, yeah. Zoso doesn't let you get away with that.
What an edge hog.
He absolutely knows what he's doing against this matchup with so many good Sheiks in the area between Dazzler and KDJ. Zoso's had a lot of chances to play really top-tier Sheiks. And he knows how to keep them in the air, juggling them like that. Good combos. Now that down smash, do you think that was a mistake for a down tilt?
I don't know, man. I think he's very deliberate in all that he does.
I agree, but if that was an intentional one there that last time, then that was one of the rare mistakes that we'll see Zoso making. He doesn't do it often.
Unlike a lot of Marths that I've seen, he actually incorporates that down smash into a combo. He doesn't use it as a quick keep away like a lot of Falco and Fox players in the area do. There we go, Nuro trying to keep it even.
But at 110%, he's got to play really carefully right now, especially when Zoso's the other player.
Trying to utilize the reach of that back air and those grabs.
And he's really got a good conversion there off that grab, and that's making this game a lot closer.
Oh what an exchange.
Nuro taking it from that grab and grabbing a quick lead.
My God, taking a stock and showing why Sheik can be the dominant player in this game.
That's another thing that we haven't seen much until that point is that both these players can really punish super hard on their grabs.
Oh, excellent tip by Zoso. We just got ourselves a real match. 350
Zoso
to go.
Wasn't letting himself get bopped out like that.
Look at those dash dances. He's able to keep position while still maintaining the switch up.
So quick with that ridiculous grab range of Marth.
Oh, look at that. That's just, what, a 5-hit combo right there? Oh, finishing with the forward tilt. This looks like a stock.
Got the forward. That should be... No, it's Zelda on stage.
With Zelda, you just don't have many options at all.
No, it's really something that Nuro only does to recover, and it really can cost you at times. So if you get killed while you're Zelda, you have to waste your invincibility getting back to Sheik. So it's a very risky move. A lot of Sheiks actually opt to lose a stock before going to Zelda.
I always like seeing the Sheik that'll try to take a stock as Zelda. With that four frame window on the forward and back air.
Yeah, going for those toes.
The magical foot ski, as we call it over in Everett.
Pretending that you're Captain Falcon.
Whoa,
good fair there.
Forward tilt to forward air. But Marth regains.
And
it's
this is
anybody's
just one
game.
good hit for either of them, and that could be it.
I mean, rarely do you see a tournament-style match go for 5.5 minutes like we have today.
And especially between these two characters, and neither one of them has been playing particularly campy. But we'll see Zoso grab it in the end. So close for Nuro, but Zoso doing what he does best.
But you know what? Nuro isn't counting himself out. He's keeping the game real close.
He absolutely shouldn't. I mean, that was super close match. One fair for him more, and that would have been his first round win for it. Oh, they're just Zoso sitting there watching Lemon versus Sora.
Oh, the tension is palpable over here at East End Grill in Somerville.
We are having a wonderful game over turnout. We are going to FD for this second match. Now this really opens up the world of chain grabs, but not just for Sheik. Obviously Marth has his own, so we could see either of them punishing a lot harder this time on grabs.
Especially depending on whether one player gets into the other's mind. There could be some great tech reads on this map.
So far both doing a good job to avoid being punished out of these grabs. But
look at Zoso keeping that space.
Absolutely, he is in no rush. He will wait for you to come to him.
Ooh, but Nuro will charge up those needles and make you pay for staying far away.
Can't get much of a combo out of that throw, but...
Ooh, Nuro misses the sweet spot. It looks like it threw a wrench into his plans.
And that's going to cost him. You can't land right in front of Zoso with that lag. Although got off relatively free for it.
Yep, they're fighting for neutral ground here in the first stock.
It looks like they both really want that stage control, yeah.
Ooh. Oh!
That disrespectful taunt, and he is not going to get away with that.
A force smack to forward air throw.
Nuro says, you cannot just taunt me.
Ooh.
You will be punished.
Takes the early lead and puts some stock in for good percentage as he gets forced to the edge.
Lots of aerial dodges there by Nuro, and getting quite a bit of percent tacked on, but at this point, the percent doesn't matter that much. Marth just needs that kill move.
The thing about Nuro that you won't see with a lot of Sheik players, he goes the smarter option instead of the stronger option.
Absolutely, Nuro is he plays a lot of head games in these matches. He really looks for the smart choice, the safe one where he knows he can get damage, but right there making a mistake and just SDing.
Fledgling Sheik players out there, notice how rarely Nuro uses the down smash.
Absolutely, he does not just spam it out there like everyone else trying to just sweep it up. But he knows that if he keeps that in his back pocket, then when he actually needs it, it's going to be something that probably will land rather than what Zoso sees coming.
Zoso with the excellent tech read, starting up a great combo, but Nuro disrupts.
That's
takes
fair,
the stock.
Takes stock, yeah. And Nuro looking really strong this match. Like even with that SD, he still got that lead right now.
Ooh, full needle attack, gaining some more.
Just laying out a stream of jabs, get a grab out of it. And Zoso just not looking like he has his head in the game right there. And electing to just take it to another stage.
He gives up the ghost and just takes the 1-to-1 instead of fighting out the rest of the game.
Didn't seem to be digging the final destination location, and figures he'll use his counter pick. Change to Fox. That's interesting. You don't see Zoso do this very often, but we'll see how his pocket Fox is.
Hey, the rage might be getting to him. After this week's upset at Mass Madness, anything could be possible with Zoso here.
Flock's doing a great job this weekend. Shout outs to him. Wonderful job in Mass Madness. And I think it's safe to say that if Zoso were to drop this, Nuro would have just made a huge upset for game over.
Oh, absolutely.
Like this would be the talk
been the game over champ for at least the past 3 weeks that I've been here. So.
Absolutely. Since KDJ kind of stopped coming as much, then Zoso has really taken over an almost undisputed one spot. Thorn occasionally coming through and giving him a run for his money.
Repping the main crew whenever he can. Good old Thorn.
I love to watch that Falco of his. It's so pretty.
Definitely one of the more aggressive New England Falcos we've got.
Absolutely. Right now, we see Zoso actually down a stock, but that looks like it's about to change. And absolutely
Nuro cuts his losses and gets back to Sheik while he can.
And that's actually really a smart move when he sees that he's missed it, to just go back to Sheik, because making the attempt, as I said, cost him his invulnerability when he has to change back into Sheik. So doing a really smart move there to just lose the stock and get right back to it.
This neutral game right now is wonderful. Nuro gets the combo going by great techniques, but Zoso's still able to disrupt.
There is a down smash to a forward smash.
Ooh, Zoso ends up fighting for the edge, putting Nuro on the block.
Getting it. And Zoso being smart, respecting that Sheik on the ledge, doesn't want to get in his way.
With the smart placements of the back airs.
The smash DI there to avoid being sent off by Nuro.
Nuro showing he can't be counted out.
Absolutely not. I mean, I know that Zoso is almost undoubtedly the better player here, but Nuro is really playing a great game, and he really does have a chance to take this.
Showing that it isn't all in your L cancels and your reads, but it's just more in how you play it.
You gotta have that heart. And that brain, too.
So Nuro's down his stock, trying to keep Zoso off the edge. Oh, Zoso regains.
Going for the dynasty, but can't land it. And you can see Zoso really opting to play patiently. He doesn't want to make these mistakes and rush into someone, into Nuro, and waiting for Nuro to come running at him.
Oh, and Zoso tries to take the lead again, shining him right off the edge, giving him an up smash for punishment.
But 55%, not a stock.
Look at that. Zoso seems to have taken the control of the platform, keeping Nuro on the edge, dealing that percentage when he needs to.
And Zoso's shine game has really been helping him rack on a little bit more damage.
It almost seems like Nuro's been wasting his time with these needles instead of creating an advantage like they should.
And opts to go for the ledge instead of going high, and Zoso reads it and takes that stock.
You got 2-1 Zoso here, trying to take the set. But Nuro's putting up a great fight, putting out all of those high damage combos that we'd love to see Sheik do.
Absolutely. This is one of the better Sheiks we'll see tonight, I'm sure.
Oh. An opportunistic shine from Zoso puts him on the offensive. See if he can keep Zoso.
That will be it. Zoso taking it 2-1, but a great set by Nuro there.
Always a pleasure to commentate.
Absolutely.
Thanks for sharing the pleasure with me, Ben.
Not at all, man. It's been fun.